Awareness is the first step toward change. Busy versus productive. Quick gut check. Are you actually moving forward or just moving around? Today we start with one word: awareness. Welcome to the Purpose Over Procrastination podcast for people tired of putting off the life they know they were created to live. I'm your host, Ryan Roundtree, husband, father, firefighter, entrepreneur, and fellow recovering procrastinator. Here we talk real life, mindset shifts, and daily action that moves you toward purpose. Not someday, but today. Let's get into it. Before we dive in, what are we creating today? Say it out loud or leave it in the comments. But today is day one of the 90-day challenge. Day one of the 90-day challenge is simple. Awareness is the first step toward change. Before we fix everything, we need to see clearly, especially the difference between being busy and being productive. So one day I blocked off a morning to record a deep, vulnerable, heartfelt video. A video that really mattered. And here's what I did instead. I cleaned my lenses, SD cards, started reorganizing SD cards, updating the firmware, going through old footage. You name it. Tweaked last week's thumbnail. 2 hours gone, no script, no recording, pretty much a wash. From the outside, it looked pretty impressive, I'm sure. I was cleaning the gear, face was focused, but nothing that was worth doing got done. None of it moved the mission. I wasn't being productive. I was avoiding the discomfort. I'm guessing worried I wouldn't say the right thing, that my voice would shake, or ultimately people would judge me. But later on that week, we had a training at the firehouse. Same work vibe, but the outcome was clear. Clear outcome to what we want to learn in the training. We set a time, 1 p.m. after lunch. And for those that were still in the station and out on calls, we knocked it out. And then it hit me. The difference wasn't the effort. It was alignment. Busy burns calories, but productivity, being productive, actually builds outcomes. Busy is equivalent to motion, action that looks like progress, when productivity equals movement for outcomes that create change. And avoidance hides in good tasks, endless research, reorganizing, polishing, things that orbit the real work without actually doing anything or touching it. Awareness is noticing when your good work is actually dodging the meaningful work. So how will we fix this? Let's do an A.W.A.R.E check. Use this 60-second filter whenever you catch yourself being busy. A, acknowledge. What am I actually doing right now? W, why? Why this task? What outcome does it move? A, align. Does it directly align with today's primary outcome? R, reduce. What's the smallest deliverable version of what you're trying to do? E, end time. What's the stop time? A quick time block so perfection can't hijack this. For example, when recording really matters, acknowledge, I'm cleaning this gear. Why am I cleaning this gear? To feel like I'm ready. A, align. It's not aligned with recording. R, reduce. Hit record for a rough 2-minute first pass. End time. Set a timer for 10 minutes and stop when the timer goes off. So what are we creating today? Let's lock this in daily. Today, I'm creating name of what you're creating. To get, name of the outcome. Done by what time? This turns a feel-good task into a real target. So let's do a quick awareness audit. Grab a pen and write down 3 things you did today. Label each B for busy or P for productive. Now pick one B and convert it with A.W.A.R.E. What outcome does it support? What's the smallest deliverable version? And what's the stop time? You've got 60 seconds. Go. So I want you to write down this journal prompt. Where am I using busyness to avoid a feeling? Fear, uncertainty, judgment, boredom. Name one place and then name the feeling. Post your awareness win in the community. One busy task you caught and how you turned it productive. And answer our daily question in the thread. What are we creating today? If today hit home, don't just listen, act. One thought, one decision, one action. That's all it takes to turn procrastination into purpose. If this message helped you, share it with someone else who needs a push. And don't forget to not just subscribe to this channel, but also join the community where we'll check in daily to hold each other accountable. Leave a comment of what part of this episode helped you the most, and be sure to grab the 90-day Purpose Over Procrastination Journal to track your journey. Until next time, remember, clarity creates movement, movement builds momentum, and purpose starts once you start. It's your boy Ryan Roundtree, also known as Tree the Creator. And always remember to be extraordinary, because you, my friend, were created that way. Peace.